What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to our all-women run of Eternum. Before we begin for today, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, link in the description below to my Patreon if you want to give that a look. Let's get back into the story. Okay, this isn't exactly a situation where I'd have liked for this to happen, but I'd be lying to myself if it didn't almost feel sort of thrilling. Now she's stealing glances at me. Should I look away? Is it wrong? This is turning me on? I mean, we're in a life or death situation here. In the game, at least. But at the end of the day, I'm just a man. Hot damn. Has Nova always had that ass? That skirt sure did a good job hiding it. Wow. It may not be the biggest ass I've seen, but when compared to the petite proportions of the rest of her body... Oh my god. You're thick in all the right places, sweetie. Those cheeks are begging for a good slap. Do you work out? Or is that all from good genetics and a nice pair of push-up leggings? I used to skate. I'll have to try that myself. Come on, turn around. Let me see what you're hiding from us. God, after being inside the temple for so long, I forgot about the scorching sun on the server. It's sweltering out here. This fucking wind still hasn't let up. Ah! Nova, what happened? Shit, my eye! Oh fuck, that's true. Ah! Fuck. Been without a patch for too long. Forgot all about it when I came out of the temple. Looked straight into the sun. Ah! Damn it. Kills me seeing her in pain like this. Can you walk? I don't know. I think my retina detached and it's causing a hemorrhage. My god, that sounds so terrible. I'm so sorry, Nova. Oh, it can hurt so much. I'll carry you back. Come on, Nova. I know how strong you are. Matt said the exit portal was close by. Just hold on for a little bit longer. Okay, I'll try. Look, there it is. We made it. God, can't believe it's finally over. What a journey. Oh god, look at her eye. Feels like we've been playing Eternum for 2 months straight. Don't worry, Nova. You'll be out of this bright sun in no time. Thanks, Orion. I wouldn't have found this thing without you. Sorry for making you carry me. Oh, please. Not a problem at all. You must weigh like, what, 90 pounds? I've carried backpacks that weigh more than you. I'm just so sorry about your eye. Don't worry. Everything will be alright once I've disconnected from Eternum. As long as it doesn't happen in the real life, I won't lose my eye. It'd be such a shame to lose that beautiful blue eye of yours. Oh, by the way, haven't had a chance to thank you for rescuing me. No one has ever done anything like that for me. Thank you, Orion. I owe you one. You don't owe me anything. Let's not forget how many times you've saved my ass as well. Seems like we just make a great team. I always wanted to be part of a team. Well, you're part of one now. Speaking of teams, you shouldn't talk about what happened back there, right? Oh, you mean, yeah, of course. Let's keep that between us. Good, good. That's what I thought. That was so scary. That was crazy. She definitely would have killed both of us. Probably better not to talk about it ever again. We should just forget what happened. Yeah, that sounds like the smartest move. But just before we stop talking about it forever, I wanted to ask, how was it? What do you mean? I mean, well, you know, how did I do with the blowjob? Oh, well, seeing as how we're never going to talk about it ever again, and you could take my word with a grain of salt because I'm not very experienced with that sort of thing, but I'll just say you were fucking incredible. I've never felt something like that ever in my life. The way you just, ugh, I can't even describe it. Okay, good. I mean, yeah, cool, I guess. Cool. Cool. Okay, let's go. Back to the real world. Hehe. She's adorbs. And at this rate, it's gonna take us a long time to get through this. Oh my fucking god. That was... wow. I'm exhausted. 5:25 a.m. I have to be up in less than 2 hours to start getting ready for class. Oh god, what a day. Tomorrow, or yesterday, it's gonna be a long day. Few days later. The water butterflies. They only live in Cretan, or so I've heard. I know I haven't seen them anywhere else. They always come out after the rain, as if they appeared from nowhere, and then resume hiding when the rain returns. As a kid, I remember chasing them, in hopes of finding where they sheltered during the rain. Never did find out though. Dahlia even stood in the pouring rain once because she thought she finally found their hiding place. But Nancy always used to tell us about the popular legend from Cretan. You'll never find their hiding spot because it doesn't exist. The water butterflies come out from the puddles of rainwater. When nature signals for their return, they evaporate and turn into clouds above. And when enough clouds litter the sky, it rains again. That's why it's always raining in Cretan. And the cycle of water butterflies will never cease until they find what they're looking for. It's actually a nice little tale. I wonder what they're looking for. I thought they kicked out all the hobos that were sleeping in this park. I'll have you know, I wasn't sleeping. I was just chilling. I hadn't seen the sun all week, and boy, it sure does feel good against my skin. Oh, but you were on the verge of falling asleep. I could tell from your eyes. Nah, I don't need to sleep out here. I tricked a Cretan family into letting me live in their house for a whole year. They set me up with a bed to sleep in too. So no park benches for me. Oh, really? They must be very foolish. Oh yeah, they are. Especially the youngest daughter. She's extremely naive and easily manipulated. She's like a puppet, while I'm there pulling all the strings. She doesn't even realize it. Fuck off. Do you want to sit down with me for a bit? I don't know. I would hate to be further manipulated by you. I think I should be finding some scissors to cut these strings of mine now. Perhaps. Fine, you win, Mr. Puppet Master, but only because I don't want to take the sun for granted. Now scooch over. Ah, the weekend. At last. What are you doing around here so early in the morning? I'm supposed to meet Alex at this park. We're gonna swim together. Oh, cool. Does that mean your back is already healed? I think so. It doesn't hurt anymore, but I thought it'd be better to take it easy until the competition. So something more low impact, like swimming, will do me good. Competition is next Thursday, right? Yep. Thursday at 5 p.m. at Cretan's gym. Nice, I'll be there. Are you participating? Well, maybe, but I'll probably make a fool of myself. I'm mostly going to cheer you on. I'm allowed to do that, right? You sure are. I'll be your loudest fan, I promise. Don't forget to bring your pom-poms. I'm expecting some amazing chants. Oh, by the way, weren't you going to play Eternum with Nancy today? Yeah, after lunch, or maybe in the evening. I've been looking forward to it all week, but Mom's work has kept her pretty busy. Still can't believe she managed to buy a neural implant for only $100. I think I'll bring her to Semper Invicta, a Roman-themed server that I visit frequently. Roman server? I love Rome. Can I join too? If you're expecting an epic battle, you could forget about it. It's a pretty chill server for role-playing. I thought it'd be the best option for Mom's first time in Eternum. Oh, well that makes sense, but still want to tag along. Okay, sure, why not? Just tell me when you want to play, or text me if I'm not home. Will do. And what about Penelope? Her neural implant arrived yesterday, right? Hell yeah. I don't know how in the world you convince her to buy it, but I'm not complaining. Mom, Penny, and I all playing Eternum? That's a dream come true. And with Annie and you too? Well, that's what I call a party. Can't wait to kick Penny's ass in a fight. I'm pretty sure she's not going to want to fight you. And besides... Nice dodge. Holy shit, Orion. You've got some reflexes. Reflexes? That sloth didn't even see it coming. I just chose to kick a curveball. What do you want now, Axel? Nothing. Can you kick a ball in my fucking park? This isn't your park, and... Can't you just leave us alone? Shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't want to talk to you. Take that back, moron. The problem is me, not her. Don't worry. I'm not gonna waste my time on your whore anymore. Can you just leave me in peace once and for all? Is it really that hard for your pea-sized brain to comprehend? Or do I need to rattle that hollow skull of yours with a 5-finger delivery? Yeah, keep up those empty threats. It'll only make the payoff so much sweeter. Speaking of making idle threats, it's been over a week already. I haven't been expelled yet. Maybe you and your father aren't so powerful after all. Expulsion? No, I have something much better prepared for you. Just wait. You'll see soon enough. Yeah, sure. I can hardly contain my excitement. Is Miss Saggy Tits gonna say something? Or is she only here to sniff your ass and follow you around like a good puppy she is? What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? I don't have saggy tits. Stop spreading that rumor. They almost hang down to your knees, Charlotte. If you want some friendly advice, exercise your pecs and watch your posture. It'll help. Shut the fuck up. Whatever. Remember this, newbie. I'll find out what happened with Benjamin, you can be sure. And when I do, you and your fucking... Oof. Oh, oops. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, bro. I was trying to kick that soccer ball and I just missed. Man, you probably think I'm such a klutz now. Fuck you, Alexandra. What? Are you sobbing? Don't tell me I've damaged the Bardot Royal Raisins. You're a fucking disgrace to the family. Yeah, I get that a lot. Hey, Charlotte, good to see you. Gotta admit, that's a nice bra, girl. Really applauding their titanic effort to keep in those saggy tits of yours. This poor girl. I don't have saggy tits. Stop saying that. Man, I wish I was as confident as you are. Really an admirable trait. Shut up. What's up, girl? Hey, Ryan. Are you ready to swim? Sure am. Just don't ask too much of me today. I still want to take it easy on my back. What are you doing with these people, Alexandra? Are you friends with the lowlives now? Oh, you didn't know? I'm sorry, I thought I told you about it. Orion and I are fucking, like rabbits. Speaking of which, you should probably change your bed sheets. Last time, eh? That's pretty details, but let's just say Orion calls me his little super soaker now. Very funny, Alexandra. Seriously. I couldn't help it, I swear, but I mean, what can a girl do when he's ravaged by a man packing 8 inches of pure salami? You should see that thing, bro. Just for science. It's huge. And God, what he can do with his tongue too. After we're done, it takes me a while to descend back down to earth. Man, I wish we were really doing that. You're lucky I know she's kidding. You better stay away from her, loser. Oh, my dear brother worries about me. That's so sweet. Shut up. It's about the family reputation. You've messed it up enough. Fuck you, and fuck the family's reputation. I can do whatever the hell I like. Oh, on that note, I'm moving out by the end of the month. Not joking this time. Moving out? How? That's not gonna give you a cent. I have a job to earn my own money. Unlike you, I'm not some pathetic daddy's boy. Fuck off. You're boring me already. Bah. Let's get out of here. I'll be watching you, cocksucker. Fuck you. Damn, Alex. You sure know how to put him in his place. Yeah, well, we've lived together for 18 years. I know how to handle him. He's full of talk, but always chickens out in the end. Anyway, I don't want to talk about him anymore. Let's change the subject. Is your back fully recovered, girl? Yep, it turns out Orion has some magic massage hands. Oh, really? Well, you'll have to put those hands to work on me one of these days. It'd be my pleasure. It'd be a shame to not share my talent with the world. We're playing a classical era server later today. Do you want to join us? Classical era? Yeah, Roman style. We're playing with my mom. It's gonna be her first time. I know it might sound a little lame, playing with your own mom, but trust me, she's cool. Nah, I think that's actually awesome she's willing to try it out. I totally would join, but I can't because I have to work today. Sorry. Just a couple more weeks and then I'll have enough to rent a small apartment. Oh, sweet. You better invite me to the housewarming party. Count on it. By the way, before we leave, I wanted to ask, have you discovered anything else about that Eternum magic of yours, Orion? Actually, yeah, I'm making some progress. I can activate it sometimes, but not whenever I want. And when I am able to summon it, I feel much faster and stronger, but I still can't fully control it. This entire week, Dahlia and I have been training together in Eternum. And as soon as we get home from school, if we keep it up, I think I'll get the hang of it in no time. Oh, training, huh? Is he a good apprentice? Well, oh boy, yesterday? Let's try again. You should be taking a small breath with every punch. Remember to exhale sharply with every hit. You need to establish a good rhythm. It's easy for you to say. I can't keep track of all these things I'm supposed to be doing in the moment, especially when someone is hitting me in the face. Hey, the only way to learn is to keep practicing. After a while, it'll be second nature to you. Are you gonna be just as tough with Nancy too? Mom? Oh shit, I wouldn't dare. I guess you haven't seen her kickboxing at the gym. Oh yeah, she told me about her classes. Alright, now I'm scared. You have to train hard if you don't want to be left behind. Come on, let's try the ice thing. Do you think you can activate it? I'm not sure, but I'll try. Be my guest. That's so fucking creepy. Wow, you did it! You look scary. I've never seen anyone with magic like that. Now I want it too. I can't. My heart is beating too fast. I can't think straight. Calm down. Remember our training. Focus and take a deep breath. I'm hearing everything. I'm seeing everywhere at once. What are you seeing? I can see layers to everything. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm not seeing any colors, but at the same time, I'm seeing all of them at once. I can hear the whispers of everybody throughout the server, as if I've had all my senses suddenly sharpened. I feel a pressing need to move forward. I feel stronger. Okay, that's weird. Now I'm starting to believe your claim about having 100% compatibility. Maybe your brain is intertwining with Eternum's code somehow, improving your base stats and skills. I don't know. Anyway, let's try to fight again. Attack me. What? Attack me. I want to see your strength. No, I can't control it. Turn around. Nah, it's more interesting this way. I want to improve my reflexes too. I don't want to kill you. Come on. Less fright, more bite. I'm waiting. Alright. You asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Ouch. See? That's your problem. You're stronger than me, but you don't know how to use that strength properly. You're too impulsive. You just charge forward without studying the situation at hand. You gotta think before you act. Huh. Hehe. Damn it. Your upcoming moves are too obvious, so it's easy to come up with a counter. With your fighting style, I believe your best strategy would be to focus on the counterattack. Adapt the combat stance I taught you, and wait for your opponent to strike a few blows while you just dodge as many as you can. Analyze their moves, find their weak point, wait for them to strike, and hit them before they can hit you. 1 second can be the difference between life and death. In Eternum, there are no second chances. Remember to breathe. I'll try it. Come on, let's log off. It's pretty late already. I can go for a snack. Plus, you must be tired. Log off? No fucking way. Let's start from the top. That's the attitude I was looking for. So yeah, I think he has the potential to become a great fighter. Maybe the next time we get a Gem of Doom, he'll actually be able to hold on to it. Hey, that's not fair. You know it was Thanatos who took it from me. How am I supposed to defeat the world's best Eternum player? No experience at all. And Nova and Alex were there too. Why am I the only one to blame? I know, I was just kidding. Anyway, shall we go? Sure. I made some protein bagels. Do you want one? Food! You made? Like, you baked them? Yeah. Can you cook too? No. I mean, well, kinda. Sometimes. Usually. What if I do? Is there a problem with that? Of course not. It's just, I wasn't expecting that from you. But I guess that's a very important skill to have if you plan on living on your own. What about me? Oof. Can I have one too? Of course. Oh my god, so good. Yeah, it's so tasty. Are you sure these aren't store-bought? Delicious. And you said they were protein bagels? Yeah, I usually eat a couple before training. It's made with Greek yogurt, walnut, seeds, and of course protein powder. I might have to steal your recipe. I usually whip up a snack before I train too, but I make protein brownies. Or I ate a couple the other day. Weren't they good? Hell yeah, they were delicious. Oh, better than my bagels? Oh, come on, don't do this to me. They're both good in their own way. Same, but different. Yeah, but if you had to choose, which pre-workout snack would you eat? You're evil. Dahlia's brownies or Alex's bagels? Now, which one you choose does give a point towards that person, obviously. So for this, I am going to pick... Right now, they're both at 3 hearts, and I'm sure it doesn't actually matter in the end. Like that 1 point, I'm guessing, doesn't really make much of a difference, judging by the fact that this is 100% walkthrough I'm following right now. We're gonna do Alex's bagels. Well, choosing only from personal taste preferences and not from judging by culinary skills. Maybe Alex's bagels? I love that holy goodness. Hehe, I'm sorry, Dahlia, but hey, at least you tried. You can't be the best at everything, you know? But keep practicing. Well, we gotta go. Are you heading home now? Yep. Cool. Remember to text me later if you want to play Eternum with me and Mom. I will. Have fun. And don't overexert yourself. Don't forget, your competition is right around the corner. I won't. Goodbye, Ryan. So, is Ryan also allowed to call you Alex now? Huh? Oh, yeah, he's cool. I see. I like seeing the more friendly side of Alex, at least towards me. It's a nice contrast to when we first met each other. And Dahlia has also been very nice to me all week. Thankfully, she seems to have forgotten about the bathroom incident. Anyway, I should get back home. The water butterflies have all disappeared, and that can only mean one thing. More rain. Womp womp womp. Few minutes later. Yep, there's the rain. Yep, the rain couldn't leave us alone for too long. I just want to take a look, because I haven't actually shown this on here. So obviously we have everyone. So Alex is only at 2 hearts. Dahlia is at 2. Naturally, Luna's only at 2. Thought she'd be higher. Annie's at 3. Nancy's at 3. Penelope's at 2. Nova is obviously at 3 since, you know, she just blew us in the last episode. Others, we have these scenes here, which we're not going to get to. Cool. Just in time to ruin my weekend. Although, I was going to spend the whole day playing Eternum anyways, so I guess it doesn't really matter much. And at least I was able to make the most of the morning sun. Let's get inside. I should call Nova. Last time we spoke, she told me she was trying to locate a new gem of doom. Maybe she found something. Huh? Is that Annie in the kitchen? We haven't talked since that night. It's so hard to find her alone. She's constantly talking with Dahlia, Nancy, or Penny. When I try to talk to her, she's always managed to slip away for something. Maybe now's my chance. Here she is. Now, I haven't actually seen this, so I'm excited to see it. I lost her before this already. What? What night? What are you? Oh, you mean that time in your room after the scary server? I forgot all about it. It was just a night like any other. No biggie. Psh, no sweat. Huh. Not a worry, my noggin homie. What? I'd just be chillaxing all day. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's a little much. I'm overthinking it. Keep it simple, Annie. Oh, damn. Yeah, that was wild, huh? I don't even know how that happened. I was, drunk. Very drunk. Oh, I thought you sit with the cat. I drank so much alcohol with all those hops and the beer and, I don't even remember. No, that won't work either. Who am I kidding? He knows I don't drink. I was too scared. Yeah, I wasn't thinking clearly. I got carried away in the moment. Yeah, it's probably the best one. It's not far from reality, actually. What do you think, Carolyn? Oh, kitty cat. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'll call him today. Later. Maybe tomorrow. Or perhaps when it's not raining. Could cause bad reception, you know? Or maybe. Good morning, Annie. Ugh. Oh, Orion. Good morning. Oh, loopity kitty. I didn't hear you come in. I thought you were out. Yeah, I was. I wanted to take a walk while the sun was still out. What are you up to? Not much. I was just watching the rain from the window. Thinking about Delia. Yeah, Delia. We played together the other day, and I, touched her butt by accident. What a funny turn of events. Haha. She has a great ass, though. Have you seen it? It's really great. Quite the juicy, booty. Yeah. Well. Anyway, gotta go. See you tomorrow. No. You've been avoiding me all week. We need to talk. About Dahlia's juicy booty? Sure, it's great. One hell of an ass. No. About us? About what happened the other night? Oh, of course. Yeah, that was crazy. But no biggie. I was scared. Not thinking clearly. Don't worry, it's already forgotten. Look, Annie, what should I do now? Let it go or tell her you like her? You tell her you like her. Well, Ryan, it's now or never. Time to grow a pair and man up. I'm just gonna be completely transparent with you because you deserve honesty, and I'm tired of trying to hide the fact that I like you, Annie. I like you a lot. What? I've liked you ever since we were 10. If I'm being real with you, the only reason why I was willing to come back to Kren at all is because you were coming too. Oh, jeez. You're my best friend. Oh, no. And in my heart, I know I want us to be so much more than that. Oh, my. What happened the other night was amazing. I wouldn't trade that special moment we shared together for anything in the world. Ever. But I agree with you. It definitely was crazy. Totally unexpected. And as much as I loved that night, I know things might have felt like they were moving way too fast for you. So why don't we apply the brakes, take a step back, and act as if it didn't happen? Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Cool. I don't want to lose our friendship, Annie. I'd be miserable without you in my life. Me too. I mean, I don't want to lose you either. I just want us to stay friends forever. So, Jesus, why am I so nervous right now? On that note, with my earlier confession, are you free this Sunday? This Sunday? Not really. We have a big test next week, and I have to spend all weekend glued to my textbooks. You know how I have to study much harder than you. No worries, I totally get it. It's probably the smarter thing to do if you want to nail the test. How about next weekend? Next weekend? Yeah, sure, I'm free. Why? Nice. I'll prepare for some food, or we can go to a nice restaurant, maybe see a movie afterwards. Not a horror one, though. I'll think of something. That sounds great. Just spending some time together as good friends, like how we've always done it. Is Chang coming too? No, Chang isn't coming. Why would he be joining us? On our date. Our date? Yeah, our date. Like a date? Yes, exactly like a date. With me? Uh-huh. Like a fun date between friends? No, more like a date with the girl that I like, and I just happen to be so lucky in that she's also my best friend too. As for what the future holds, who knows? Oh my god. So we are going on a date. Well, that is only if you want to. Yes. I mean, yeah, that sounds nice. You have a date next Sunday. We have a date next Sunday. Oh my god, I I gotta go. I have to go study. I need to be free next weekend. Sounds good. Look, Orion, I know we're going on a date, but I really do want to take it slow too. I don't want you to assume that, of course, no pressure at all. When I said I liked you, I really just wanted to get that off my chest. And I'm glad I did because I feel much better now. So please, don't feel like you're being forced to reciprocate. There's no need to be nervous. No need to be nervous. Not a word to anyone. I mean, there's no need for it really. We're just two people going on a date, and there's no need to overthink it. Indeed, indeed. Okay, cool. Then it's settled. Thank you, Ryan. I needed this talk. I'm gonna study. Do you have any plans for today? Eternum is calling my name, and I'm going to answer that call all day long. Ah, I'm so jealous. This week, I've only been able to play some short sessions with Dahlia, so I'm really looking forward to playing a lot more today. Ah, that sounds great. Dahlia's a good fighter, and what a great wagon she's dragging. Beautiful ass. Yeah, I guess she does have that. I don't know why I said that. I'm nervous. Alright, have fun. And kiss her. Hey, wait a second. I wanted to ask you something before you leave. What is it? Come close. It's a secret. Okay. I know you want to take things slow, and I'm perfectly okay with that. But I gotta say, I really want to kiss you right now. Maybe you should. Oh, he really goes in for it. Ooh my. Her lips, although trembling a little, feel so soft and warm. It's the first time I felt her lips on mine, and yet, now I feel like I've been missing this my entire life. Oh my god, that was quite the goodbye for just a couple of friends. Yeah, I guess. I'm sorry, No, it was amazing. Definitely better than your first thigh job. Definitely better. I really have to go study now. See you around. Sure. Giggling as she goes up the stairs. Damn, I don't know where I got the courage to do all that. Looks like my luck is changing. I've only been in Credon just a few weeks, and already so many things have happened to me. Where could we go for our date? Maybe a good movie? Or walk along the beach? Or even a date in Eternum? How about something related to Dahlia's butt? She seems obsessed with it for some reason. Did she really call it a juicy booty? Anyway, I'll think about it next week. There's still plenty of time ahead. Now it's Eternum time, baby! I can't wait to dive back into the universe. Who knows what surprises await me. First, I gotta call Nova. Let's see if she has some news. We haven't talked to her since she blew us. That's weird. Last time I called, she answered in an instant. She's probably busy doing other things. Maybe she forgot about the jump? Maybe she forgot about me? I mean, not that I think. I know what happened in the Egyptian servos only to get us out of there. I didn't mean that she... I was waiting for your call. Never mind. Oh, really? Does that mean that... Yep. I have enough reasons to believe I've discovered the hidden whereabouts of another gem of doom. You've got to be kidding me. How sure are you? I'd say 92% sure. Maybe 93. Holy shit. You never cease to amaze me. How did you do it? Easy. At first, I was spending a lot of time hunting down clues about the remaining gems of doom. But then, I thought to myself, why should I be working so hard when it appears that someone else has already done all the work for me? Is that so? Yes, check this out. Next week, there's a fancy schmancy dinner at the Boyle Mansion, located in the Rockefeller server. And when I say fancy schmancy, I mean fancy spancy. That's hard to say slow. Only the most important and powerful people of the world are being invited. I'm talking the founder, all the largest shareholders of Ulysses, world political leaders, and most interestingly, all those who currently possess a gem of doom. Bingo! So you know me, I couldn't help myself and did a quick snoop of the Boyle Mansion network infrastructure. Can you believe they're still using Telnet to remotely access their routers? My mouth started watering as soon as I saw those plain text credentials appear before my eyes. Not to to not even be using the at least secure shell in this day and age. Sorry, getting sidetracked here. Anyways, long story short, I was able to gain root access to their storage server and grabbed a copy of their guest list. Everyone on there makes sense except for one. Cornelius Garrington, big businessman. He's got a fortune in Eternals, amounting to about 18 billion. Well, with that much money, that could be the reason he was invited, right? No way. There are a lot of people richer than him. Not a single one of them was invited. Also, he has no direct ties with Ulysses, nor does he have any personal relation with any of the guests. However, I noticed that about 5 minutes ago, he beefed up security in his personal vault. That just so happens to be around the same time they announced the 4th Gem of Doom was found, which leads me to believe that he indeed has one of the gems, and he's hiding it inside his vault. There's no other possible explanation. Are you suggesting we break into his vault and steal his Gem of Doom? Of course not. In Eternum, things don't get stolen, Orion. They just happen to move around. If his gem just happens to move around to us, we'd end up getting an invite to dinner instead of him. It could be a good place for us to kickstart our investigation into Benjamin's death, and maybe see if there's more evidence about other mysterious deaths. That sounds interesting. You might even get the chance to meet the founder himself. So, what's the plan here exactly? And before she goes into the plan, we do that. That's where we're going to leave it off for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. I tell you, I am loving this playthrough way more than I did the other one so far, just because I can actually see everything. It makes it so much more enjoyable. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.